We're going to go over the D slide with a hip switch. What we're going to be looking at is the defenseman going forward to backward. You can also go forward to backward, back to forward, but in this case, he's going to come off the wall forward, keeping his hips towards the net. Then he's going to hip switch backwards, which is going to allow him to fake the threat to the half wall and then shoot. So sometimes defensemen will kick it out back to the half wall after the hip switch, and sometimes you can continue on and shoot. So let's go ahead and watch this really quick. Great example. Forward, backward, and then rip. We're going to watch through this slow motion. I want you to notice a few things as we do that. One, okay, right now he's keeping his hips towards the net. He's got the puck on his forehand. He's a threat to shoot. When he flips to backhand or to his backward skating here, you see he right now is a threat to kick it off to that half wall guy who's over here, right? He can pass over to him, which is actually, it looks like what the opposing winger thinks he's going to do, right? And then he gets a little bit more time and space there for a shot. Watch again as he comes across. He's going to dive into the zone off the hip switch, okay? And that can be good. He's not doing it in this instance, but you can also fake the shot a little harder there. So he could, instead of looking to the half wall, he can dive in, fake a shot towards the net. And then what he's going to do is he's going to cut back out towards the blue line. So he's going to give himself some more space. So he's going to pull back a little bit, give himself some space to get the shot off. Okay, let's watch this one more time at full speed. Comes across, hip switch down. Okay, cuts back a little bit, stops his forward trajectory motion, cuts back, gets the shot on net, obviously goes through and gets a goal. So this is the hip switch. When we talk about hip switches on the ice, we're talking about going forward to backward along the blue line and utilizing our edges to build speed as we do that, and also to use those hip switches as fakes to the half wall or sometimes fakes to shoot, and then continue laterally and then shoot after that. So there's a bunch of different movements off this hip switch, but it's good just to see and understand what the hip switch is.